Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Jadwin, and welcome to my first look at Invasion 2037 Early Access 1.0.0. This game was released today, November 5th, 2019. It's developed by Team B, the publisher Little Beaver Games, and it sells for about $17 Canadian. So let's get our gamer's edge on and let's take a look at this game. All right, it's quick load in. I'll let you read that stuff. You can pause and read that. First person, we'll just leave it that way. It's a place only place you can save your game, so you got to come back here to save the games. Interesting. Okay. Crafting. We need cloth and plastic and activated charcoal so we can change our filters. Bandages need cloth and rubbing alcohol. Ventilation filter needs activated charcoal and metal. And okay, so there's basic crafting to start. Okay, so this is research. We got to research. So I don't know what we need. Okay, samples. Analysis of virus sample requirements. Hardware 15, rations, infected. Okay. Bunker needs hardware and okay. Survival. We can increase our vitality, scavenging tools. That all seems quite high, but I don't know how. I played it for a little bit, but I don't think I found that much stuff in the first 30 minutes, but or my first bit of playing. I think I probably played 10 minutes. And then we can store excess stuff there. Okay, so if we hit J, we've got a journal. And we can set this to active. So we need to find a filter. And now it's going to load the game itself. All right, we are outside. So it says find a new filter for your mask. We could do that, but let's go check things out. Okay, we got a backpack that adds to our capabilities. Now I could do this in first person or third person. Activated charcoal, that's one of the things we found we needed. Plastic. Looks like you got to take a good look around to find stuff. Oh, got stuck between the headlamp. Activate your headlamp. H. Okay. Ah, we got batteries we have to worry about. That's a door. Well, I mean, finding stuff seems pretty, and the hit window for picking up seems to be pretty good. At least in first person like this. I'd rather play in first person. So left button, you kick. Looks like we got a house. You can press the left shift. But I think we should go around the outside. Apparently, we have to keep the mask going. So we've got to build new filters for our mask, things like that. Because I'm presuming that if our mask doesn't work, because it's got a timer down there, 27 minutes. Well, let's finish checking a look. I just pressed the shift button once, and you just run. Doesn't seem to drain stamina too bad, but it does drain it. You can see it going down. And then press shift again, you stop running. And stamina goes back up. I'd rather see opening containers maybe a little bit instead of the stuff just be laying on the floor, but that's, so we found that. So they want us to go to Henry's house. Okay. But I think we ought to finish doing this one. I think I got all the downstairs. Okay. Well, I think we got all this house. Oh, no, I still missed something. Missed a few things. Unless they spawned in after I looked around, but I thought I got that room, but it's hard to keep track. All right, we're going to take it that we did get it. Well, at least they're showing us stuff real easy to find. I mean, you see it you see it real easy. We'll check around inside our fence line, see if we find anything. Did that barn. Oh, we got the silo over here to do. And there's our thing. Is there a map? You need to find the map of the region. Okay. So we have to find a map. I don't see anything else laying around. So getting back home might be an issue. Loading back didn't take long. Okay, but how do I save? Ah, I don't know if I saved or not. Indication of a save would be a good idea. If there's an indication, I just don't know. And it's not telling me. This is the only place you can save your progress, but it's not telling me how. Okay. So I don't know if I saved. So I'm guessing I want to make sure I save some of this stuff. We'll take the food with us. I did find food gave you... Okay, let's see how fast it loads up again. The first load was pretty rough. I mean, a little bit. Yep, so the load was pretty quick. So let's go. Let's get Henry's house done. The next item on our objectives. Shift spacebar to jump, typical. I mean, the graphics look pretty good. I like first person's looking good. Okay. This might be Henry's house, I guess. Ah, the way in. Okay. Look around outside first, I guess. Oh, Henry's desk. Dead. Okay, tab. Go to your weapons menu and equip that. Oh, we got company somewhere. Boy, they're noisy. Oh! Oh, we got our first infected skin, it looks like. Okay. Now it wants me to go to this convenience store. Well. Okay, 25 health. Right click, eat that. We'll get 25 health. Food, 10 health. You right click that, install a battery. Okay. So that light's got an 89 charge. So we want to let that run down. Okay, well, I did get a little ways out into the countryside before I ran into something. So I haven't made it to the convenience store. I did not make it to the convenience store on my little playthrough to get used to the game. But, oh, even if you stop, you don't have to press the shift key again. Nice. Just keep an eye on your stamina. And I don't think I want to. That's where I died. I already died going up to that fortress there. So we're going to skirt it because all I have is a melee weapon and they had guns. And a lot of us wouldn't know that, but I found that out. So stay away from that fortress up there when you first start because you got no guns. All you have is a crowbar. And you will find more of those infected or whatever. What are we going to call them? Zombies? Creature? Infected? I don't know. We'll have to see what the developers are calling them. But I'm going to say infected for now. I don't know if we can harvest, if they're going to have, if we'll be able to harvest trees and rocks to gain some materials or not. But it looks like we got a few buildings here. But to get an idea where things are at, we're going to have to, oh, it looks like we have to kill some. Okay, I don't have a lot of control over my fight right there. And I don't have a mask now. Oh, I got to oh, I guess we do. It gives the new stuff. I think the combat needs a little bit of work. Maybe it's my style. But see, I lost all that stuff. Okay, that way we can go that way. I lost my marker? That's not good. I have no idea where to go. I really don't have any idea where to go. So when I didn't make that quest, now I got no marker. Is that active? Okay, they need to fix that. Need to be able to get that marker back. At least for the quest markers. I have no idea. And now I got no weapon. Okay, I definitely say combat needs work, but I like the game so far. Without a weapon, this is not going to be real easy. I don't know if they'll come in the building or not. Yeah, they will. See, I can't back up. Yeah, combat needs a lot of work. I don't have a lot of control over combat right there. So I'm not too, I mean, I can't complain. It just needs work. We need to get more control over our combat capability, or at least for me. But to be with that attack that I've got there, my honest answer would be kick and then back up. See, I turn to back up. That's no good. My character needs to back up. See? Forward, hit the W key. That's why I'm having trouble combat. Personally, that's why I'm having trouble. Because that's my combat style with some other games. Complete the requirements. Well, we don't have it. I guess I got to have that on me, huh? I don't think I have that much stuff. Yeah, I don't think I have that much stuff. And then you've got, looks like you've got to have it on you. Okay. Yeah, well. Did this stuff respawn? Doesn't look like it. So everything once I died, I lost everything. I definitely like the first person better. Yeah, see that without that marker, I have no idea where to go now. And without a map, that makes things a little awkward. So even though you die and you still have the quest, they need to bring up the markers. Yeah. Yeah, I died there. So what? That's fine. But I still have the quest to go to the convenience store. So in my opinion, it still should look when I make the quest active again, it should bring my marker back up. And so they came in the building after me. That means you're going to have to kill everything outside. Well, it's great to have a revolver, but that don't help me. Well, let's see what we can find on the roads here. The game is they've got a good concept. It's looking good. And I think it's got a good chance of going somewhere. So yeah, if you're into early access games, then I would recommend it for you. If you like playing the game, figuring things out, letting being in contact with the developers, depending on how well the development team is going to answer and be involved with the players, will make make one of those determinations. But if you're into early access games and yeah, combat's got to go. Combat definitely needs a lot of work because that turning like that and look at that. Look how okay. Watch me kick. I'm pressing S. See? No, it needs work. But other than that, the game is looking good. It's got a great concept. Well, I want to thank you for watching. This is my first look at the game and first 30 minutes of game time. You have a great day and a good night, and I will see you in my next episode of some other game or the next first look. Goodbye.